Should we have kids in this date and time when Epstein files are up? I mean, people are colliding, the climate change, I mean, the entire storm of everything that already happens and happening and will happen. Of your life. Parenting, it's not one night stand. Parenting is not one-way street. Parenting is a job. Basically, being a parent is a job. We are not paid for this. We're women, we are not paid for this. Men, hi my lovelies, welcome to the days or night vlog, how do you like to call it? It's not a vlog, it's a serious subject that us women face every single day as we become a woman. I mean, you girlies, you know, when you become fertile, and even before that, I think our parents think like, oh, I have a girl and she should have like a family, you know, kids, it's supposed to happen, and marriage supposed to happen. You know, in the old times, if somebody doesn't know, it's not updated for the subject, hello, it was arranged marriage. Arranged marriage was when your parents get a deal with your future husband. Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, by far, by now, me being 34, I mean, I would like somebody to arrange my marriage. I cannot find the right man. Come on. That was the straight deal. I mean, they have that asset, she have that asset. I mean that combine that assets, I mean by asset, I mean not asset, assets, I mean money. Yeah, money was in the game, always. Why? Because males are providers and females are providers in another way, like bringing children. Of course, because men, yeah, logically cannot have kids. Yeah, we get that conclusion. I'm sorry, my trans lovers. I mean, I love you guys, but you still cannot get pregnant even if you transform yourself. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anyone. I have a lot of transgender people as a friends, so you cannot bear a child, and I feel that pain because I cannot bear a child, as far as I know. And I feel that pain that a man wants to bear a child. I have a friend that he told me, if I can be a mother, I mean, if I can somehow, I don't know, adopt a child, I will do it. And you have in the world like famous people, basically because they have money, yeah, money is involved in this. You can adopt a child. For example, depends on the country to country. In my country, you cannot adopt by a single mother. So yeah, what a bummer. I mean, what a bummer for the woman who want or doesn't want kids. This is the subject. This is the subject of today's video. Should we have kids in this date and time when Epstein files are up? I mean, people are colliding, the climate change, I mean, the entire storm of everything that already happens and happening and will happening all the time. I mean, thinking like, I'm biased, okay? First of all, I'm biased. I'm pro and con. I mean, I'm not left or right, all right? I'm like neutral. If you don't like it, skip this channel. If you like it, of course, subscribe, like it, share it, comment it below. Thank you, it means so much to me, and for you, it's so free. So, back to the subject. It is like, for years, I wanted kids. For years, I still want. But I'm thinking, yeah, the husband, I don't want to be a single mom like my mom is. No. They're separated at the age of 3. Oh, mine, no. Single mothers, I respect you. My hat is down, but come on, it's tough. Even if you don't have a support from your family, even if you're a youngster like 16 or underage, it's tough. And the subject of this video is not abortions, no. So you also skip this if you don't want to talk about abortions. I'm not talking about abortion rights. I'm talking about the women can choose rather they want to have kids or they don't want to have kids. And we all have our reasons to want them or don't want them. And I research on TikTok some great, of course, the cute girls talking about it. I will play you during this video because this is my way of editing. How they're thinking, how they resonate with them. Do they want kids?
My favorite thing that people say to me when I say I don't want to have kids is just wait until you're 30. You'll want kids as soon as you turn 30. Like something just changes and you just want kids. The amount that I want kids is still at 0%, negative percentage, none. I don't want them at all. And people are like, oh, why don't you want kids? And I'm like, I just literally don't want them. Like there's no part of me that's like, I want a kid.
And, it's not kind of telling you a story why they don't want or do want kids or just hate to have kids and stuff like that. This is so private. And still, ladies, thank you so much for sharing your stories on the internet. I will put the links down so you can find the original profiles of the TikTokers that I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about just them. I'm talking about expired by their stories, what I saw on the TikTok For You page, and maybe they're reading our minds.
Can all my women in their 30s tell me what it's like to not have kids?
Hi, I'm 33 and I have no kids. And I have no kids by choice. And I don't want kids. I personally don't think this creator did anything wrong having kids in her 30s.
Because I was thinking last year I was in a deep depression mode. I said because I'm not depressed, but I'm over 30 and the doctor said online, not my doctor, not my gynecologist, he said you can have kids. I mean, it's not kind of proven, but I have kind of problems that I won't discuss this on this video, who cares. I have some kind of problems, but not mentally, physically, but it can be solved by this surgery. And I'm very scared of it, I need to admit, because it's kind of a mild thing in yourself that keeps you not having kids.
I don't think there is a perfect time to have kids. I don't think you'll ever be ready to have kids. As long as you wanted kids, then you're good, you're solid. The kids are going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. But me personally, I don't want kids. I've never wanted kids.
So it's like a condom inside of you, that's naturally designed by your body or God or who else, a higher force, stopping me to having kids. I tried. I was not really married, but I had a serious relationships. I'm not that girl who's going like dating and stuff like that. When I have a relationship with that man, and this is it. So, and we tried and tried for years. We tried for months. Talking about the several partners that I had, and nothing happened. I mean, what the heck? And after all, after me, they have kids or they don't want to have kids. So we stay in contact with friends. I want to have good relationship with my ex. I don't want fights. I don't want like hatred and stuff like that. And when people talk bad about the ex, like, oh, he was a piece of shit and stuff like that. I mean, girl, you pick him. Same with the guys. Oh, she was a whore or something. Come on. I mean, talk nicely. I mean, it's tell a lot about you because you pick them and you have a intimate relationship with that person. So at least respect yourself not to talk bad things about them.
I just saw a video and I was a little bit alarmed, so I just have some quick advice. If you don't want to have children, go with that feeling. Don't have children. If you don't want to have multiple children, for whatever the reasons, don't have multiple children. I remember giving birth to my son, and within the first 90 days, I knew I wasn't having any more children. And it was very simple for me. And I had family members, friends, People saying, oh, don't you want a girl? Don't you want someone for your child to play with? No.
So back to the point. The point is, you are really girlies and boys as well. Boys. Man and woman, you are destined to have children or not. This is my analogy. I mean, I'm like structured like this, not by astrology, not I use astrology. I use all methods to see should I, will I, and when I gonna have kids. I always dream of having I don't know. I'm sorry for laughing. It's not laughable at all. I always want to have twins because I have 10 pair of twins as a friend since I was in the kindergarten, stay in touch with them till my elementary school, till my high school. Come on, how much of you guys have twins and stay in touch with your twins? I mean, not your twins. They're twins, and you know what I'm talking about. You know, do you have any friends who are twins? Comment below, because I do. I have 10 of them, not 5, not 10. So multiply, it's 20. So it's amazing why they're in my life, and I was like, yeah, I'm destined to have twins. And how easily to have twins? It's by IVF. IVF is sponsored. I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored. But I would like to be sponsored. IVF, if you listen and think to me, sponsor me to have kids, because I still want to have it. Have it? That's not the thing. I mean, some people, oh my God, I think most of the people on this planet have kids that they don't want to have them. They have abortion. I said, this is not an abortion video, but still I need to mention, I never abort if I have a kid with any kind of fool or, any kind of person that I slept with willingly. Of course, I will take baby. I mean, I will keep it. Unwillingly, I know it's a struggle because I don't want to talk in this video what happened in my childhood, but still, the point of this video is that us women can choose willingly, will we want it or not. So let's look on this video.
No. I wanted support. I wanted a community. I wanted a village. And not just for my son, but for myself. And when I recognized that some of those things were not adding up, all the people that were inquiring about my uterus weren't going to be helping in the aftermath of having a kid, I made a cognizant decision that I was one and done. And in addition to that, wanted to be some semblance of sane for my son. And understanding that, yes, there are some things that you can foresee before having children. But there are some hardships that befall you as a parent that you just don't anticipate. Like me, breastfeeding for 2.5 years straight, no breaks. And that just physically depleted me when I thought that was like...
So, free will, guys. Free will. I mean, it is existing, a free will. And it should. Because this is my body. This is our body. I mean, I'm talking to the girlies more like this is our body. We need to carry on the child 9 months. Do you know what 9 months? For some is split of a second, to someone is a eternity. I'm sometimes, when I'm gaining weight and losing weight, I was seeing my stomach so big, and I was like, oh my god, I'm panicking. Like, if it is a child inside of me, I'm panicked. I'm panicked, girl. I'm in a panic mode. Like, what if I just fall down with this heaviness? Or they said like you gain weight like 20 kilograms. It's not about gaining weight, but it's like being jumpy. And my mom always said like, don't worry, the hormones are crazy and they will do anything you to be a superwoman, and the child can suck out a life of you or just heal you, which is very interesting. Some studies shows that the child can really regenerate you during your pregnancy and after feeding and after, or they can suck out a life of you. It is like a measuring of force of universe, really, what you getting into it. It's very dangerous. I mean, none of the surgeries that human being can be in a situation or a man be in a war, I cannot compare a woman who is pregnant and having a child, especially if she's alone.
That befall you as a parent that you just don't anticipate. Like me, breastfeeding for 2.5 years straight, no breaks. And that just physically depleted me when I thought that that was like the thing to do. If you don't want to have kids, don't have them. If you can't handle having multiple kids for whatever the reason, don't have them.
It's not a video about abortions. It's a video about the free will. Will she keep it or not? What will happen? Where is the husband? Where are the family? For some people, they're thinking, maybe I can do it by myself. Maybe you can. Maybe you're that strong. My mom did it, but she had her family. I have great, amazing, even grandmother, and I have grandparents who are like my second parents. So I didn't lack of love or food or anything, even raising me in a country under the war and sanctions. So it was a lovely childhood memories, and you can watch my videos from the childhood and that I'm talking really passionately about my childhood on both channels. I have 2 channels, so check it out. And I kept asking myself, God, why you don't give me a kid? And I'm like hypocritical sometimes to me, because where is the husband? Where is the husband? Girl. You have like this random guys who are becoming your friends at the end, and they are fertile or not. You can measure this to the urologist, how fertile you are. I'm talking to you guys now, and I mean, I'm talking to overall. I mean, because I have like a so massive audience of you not following me, because I see you watching my videos and not following me. This is statistic here. If I manage to edit this in the editor, I mean, like, this is statistics. Like 90% of you just watch me and not subscribe. I mean, this is so hard to click. I mean, what, and I'm boring you? I don't care. You know how I don't care? I don't care, really. This is your free will. So, as well, this is our free will to having a child or not. I don't want so basically, the point of all of these stories of these women are legit. For me, why would they put on their profiles the fake stories? We have different opinions. But by far, if you're asking me, if I will be selfish that much, not to care, not to have a child, for 1 week, I said to myself, for 1 week, don't pray, don't ask, don't think about children you having in the future. Stop it. Live a life freely. Live a life as you want to live it. Travel. Go with your friends. Travel, work, art. I'm an artist. I'm making my own clothes. I'm this and that. I'm a lot of things, you know? I'm a creator. Not just creating things, but creating content on the internet. And I'm thinking, like, maybe when I have a child or children, plural, maybe they will interact with my creations, with me creating the world that I want to create. You know, I can wake up whatever I want. I'm my own boss, and always been. I like it the way that is because I cannot stand somebody just telling me what to do. But it's even worse sometimes you telling you what should you do, because I'm very critical to myself and very like demanding of myself. I can be more demanding. I can put like every day a new video, which I do shorts for you guys to watch and enjoy. Please subscribe if you want. It's totally free. Nothing is free, but yeah, it's free. I'm sorry for YouTube. I mean, they are putting ads in front of my videos, as I see. I'm not monetized, but hey, they're giving me the free space to speak my words, to speak my to speak. Okay, this is a kind of commercial platform that you just selling stuff. I'm not selling anything. I'm just giving you the knowledge and giving you ideas. When you're watching my videos, you should maybe in your head, maybe she's right, maybe she's wrong, and have an inner debate in yourself, like, should I do this or that? I'm more want to focus because I see the reaction videos are more liked because it's now a trending stuff, me reacting, and the reacting YouTuber channels are like, this is bad, and you know, they have millions of followers. So I want to do my channel how I want to do it because it's my channel. If you don't like it, skip it. If you like it, like it. If you want to share it, share it. So stay yourself, stay true to yourself. If you want a child, have it. I mean, it's not a thing, it's an obligation. You know, it's a newborn creature with a soul that you need to protect the rest of your life. Parenting, it's not one night stand. Parenting is not one-way street. Parenting is a job. Basically, being a parent is a job. We are not paid for this. We're women, we are not paid for this. Men will not, some countries giving you by birth. In my country, by one birth, that kind of money, that's summer money, and for a third child, that's summer money, which covers like 1 month of having a baby. And baby stuff from, I don't know, white wet nappings, for everything you can think about. It's so expensive in any country. I think in every country. I don't know how the Africans do it. Please, Africans, if you watch me, don't get me wrong, but come on, guys. I admire you how you do it, because in the Western world we're like obsessed with money and how we're gonna raise our kids. As I saw with my friends, I mean, they are struggling. Do you want that struggle or not? This is up to you, totally. This is your body, girl. This is your body and your choice. We will see each other in the next one, and give me advice, please, in the comments below. What next do you want me to talk about? Something personal or not? I'll prepare a lot of lists. So yeah, if you want me to react every time to reaction videos and get fun, let's do it. Slay girl, slay queen, we'll do it for you. See you in the next one. Bye, my lovelies.